Hello mga kabibig, welcome back sa ring bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na tayo with evidence. Ako po, papanoorin natin ang CCTV footage ni Senator Bato de la Rosa habang hinahabol ang NBI. Senator Bato de la Rosa malapit mahulog sa hagdanan mga kabibig. Grabe. Tapos ang Senado ngayon ay lockdown. So si Senator Bato de la Rosa ay nasa kanyang opisina ng LAC si Senator Bato de la Rosa doon. At ang malaking katanungan ng mga tao kung totoong merong ICC warrant of arrest si Senator Bato de la Rosa, bakit si Senator Trillanes ang nagdala? Sabi ni Trillanes, ako ang nagdala kasi hinamon niya ako. Hala ka mga kabibig. Ano sa palagay yung kabibig? Okay lang ba na ipahuli o isurrender sa Senator Bato de la Rosa sa ICC? So dalawang Pinoy na ang lilitisin sa ICC? Ganun na ba kawalang sovereignty ang Pilipinas? Ano ba ang reaksyon ng Korte Suprema hinggil dito? Ito kabibig ha, panoorin natin ang video kung saan makikita natin si Senator Bato de la Rosa na tumatakbo. Ito yung picture ng CCTV. Oo, tingnan mo dito kabibig, oh. Senator Bato de la Rosa, malapit na nahulog sa hagdanan. Yan, oh, takbuhan sila, kabibig. So, panoorin natin ang full video nito. Kabibig. Ito. Let's watch this video.
So if the audio-video room, if the technical aspect is ready, please play the CCTV footage of Senator Bato's arrival today.
Grabe takbuhan kabibig, oh. Yan sila, oh. Uy, man. Kawawa, grabe yung pagtakbo ng Senator Bato de la Rosa. Yan, oh. Oh my goodness. Hala, malapit siyang mahulog. Hala ka, grabe. Mga kabibig. May kawawa, Senator Bato de la Rosa. Kahit na, kapwa Pilipino natin yan. Tapos nangyari yan sa loob ng Pilipinas, sa loob ng Senado. Grabe yan, si Senator Bato de la Rosa, takbong-takbo. Kaya pala hingal na hingal siya nung pumasok sa sa Senado, sa sa plenaryo ng Senado. Halak. Kawawa si Senator Bato de la Rosa. Grabe. Ang malaking tanong, sabi nila umaga pa daw nandyan ang NBI. Nakamasid, naghihintay kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. Bakit nalaman nila na si Senator Bato de la Rosa ay darating sa araw na ito? Diba? Sino ang nag-feed ng information sa NBI? When in fact, alam naman natin na si Senator Bato de la Rosa ay nagtatago. Shock nga tayo bakit si Senator Bato de la Rosa ay umaten sa plenaryo ngayon sa Senado. Diba? Halak ka. Grabe ito mga kabibig. This is history. Naku po, pag-uusapan na naman tayo sa international news. And in fact, tayo ay hindi miyembro na ng ICC. Pero hinahayaan natin na ang ICC ang tagalitis. 'Di ba? Naku, kung ganun man lang, sana lahat ng kaso sa Pilipinas ay doon na lang sa ICC lilitisin. Kung ganun man lang na very easy for us Filipinos na ipasurrender ang ating kapwa Pilipino papuntang ICC at doon lilitisin. Di ba, Kabibi? Ano ang iyong komento hinggil dito? Nakakaawa actually si Senator Bato de la Rosa. Kasi parang wala siyang kapangyarihan na nasa loob siya ng Senado. An elected senador yan. Diba? Ay, grabe ngilabot ang nangyari, Kabibi. Yan o.
Senator Marcoleta, who had the floor before our colleagues suggested that we watch for ourselves. So we will.
Grabe. Ito pa, Kabibig, may sinabi si Senator, ito. Wait mo na, Kabibig, share ko. Later, share ko sa inyo. I was so shocked. I was so shocked talaga, Kabibig, na ito ang nangyari kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. Sino bang hindi masya-shock? Diba? And ito yung sinabi ni Senator Bato de la Rosa sa nangyayari niya. Parang na-shock siya. Ito, Kabibig, i-share ko sa inyo,
Mr. President, as of now, Mr. President, Antonio Trillanes and some NBI operatives are still at the library, Mr. President. May I move that the Sergeant at Arms remove these people from the vicinity of the Senate?
Mr. President, dear colleagues, Senator Trillanes, as a former member of the Senate, is welcome in the Senate and will of course be given due courtesy unless he has
He is part of the harassment,
unless
Mr.
he is
President.
part of the harassment. So
Kasama niya.
you gave me that
Siya
answer.
ang nagawa sa
Yes.
NBI na harangin ako dito.
So
Bakit natin hayaan siya nandito siya?
with that clarification, is there any objection that we ask we will ask the NBI to leave except for the person or people who assaulted you, because in my view, our legal should bring them for inquest because they were caught flagrante delicto assaulting a senator
Correct.
in our premises. Yung nag-assault sa iyo hindi dapat pakawalan. Dapat
Wala.
dalhin sa for inquest, no? Yung kung walang kilalaman na nandito at wala silang official business dito, may motion ang Senator Bato na paalisin sila sa Senate. Is there any objection?
Mr. President,
Yes, Mr. President.
Mr. President,
Ito pa, Kabibig, si Joel Villanueva. Ay, wala siyang view. Walang news dito, mga Kabibig. So kung saan sinabi ni Joel,
Hindi ko alam kung
Madurago, ito.
hindi ko alam kung bakit pinapayagan ng ating administrasyon yung ganito. Si Trillanes hindi naman taga-gobyerno pero siya yung mag-aaresto. Ano ba siya, Interpol? Alam niyo yung gulo no? Magulo. 'Di ba? Kasi hindi ba kayo nagtatanong? Lalo na kayong mga kumakampi sa administrasyon, di ba kayo nagtatanong? Ano ba yung role ni Trillanes?
Tama.
Yes, he filed the complaint, but it does not give him the authority to arrest a person.
Correct.
Hindi naman siya ICC. Hindi rin naman siya Interpol. Hindi rin naman siya law enforcement agency dito sa Pilipinas. Di ba? Parang ang gulo na ng Pilipinas, kahit sino na lang pwedeng magpakilala ng kung ano at mag-aresto ng kung sino. Alam niyo, it goes to show that the Philippines has no strong leadership. The Philippines under Marcos can be manipulated by anyone. I mean anyone. At ako yung tingin ko dito kay Trillanes. Si Trillanes ay pakawala ng ibang bansa. Personal kong opinion to Pakawala ng China. Pwede kong sabihin. na gano'n para guluhin ang Pilipinas at pagdating ng araw, humina ito at magpasailalim sa China. Yan ang tingin ko. Dahil ilang beses ito pumunta ng China, di ba? Sabi ni Senator Enrile. Ilang beses, di ba? Mga backdoor negotiations. So one day, dapat ito si Trillanes will be held accountable for all his actions, lalong-lalo na yung pakikipag-usap niya sa China na hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin natin alam kung ano yon. And that what he is doing now, para sa akin, ay pagsasabotay, hindi lang sa mga kalaban ng gobyerno. Ginagamit lang niya yan. But pati yung gobyerno. Because he is creating chaos. He is creating chaos out of himself. Di ba?
Pwede.
Ibinibenta niya sa administrasyon na tagilid ngayon sa public opinion para gamit sa mga kalaban ng administrasyon na ito. And doing so, nagugulo ni Trillanes yung buong bansa.
Oh, posible din ang opinion ni Jesus Duque, di ba? Ay nako, ito pa kaya kami big, ano kaya ang reaction ni Marcoleta sa nakita lang CCTV footage ni Senator Bato de la Rosa? Let's watch this video, kabibig. Yan kanina, pa-ending na yata ito sa video. Noorin natin. Ano kaya ang kanilang reaction? My question is, ano ba? Sino ba nag-inform ng NBI? Diba? And I'm sure naman hindi alam ito ni ex-Senate President Tito Soto. Kasi siya din na-shock. Diba? Ano kaya, kapiping? Maghintay tayo ha. Kasi may good point si Senator Marcoleta higil sa nangyayaring ito. Nako. Marcoleta pa ang galing mag-isip, galing magtahi ng mga nangyayari ngayon. 'Di ba?
The chair will recognize Senator Marcoleta, who had the floor before our colleagues suggested that we watch for ourselves. So we will be asking the OSA to identify who among those who were chasing Senator Bato were NBI agents.
Mr. President, we have seen it all. I think this is the best evidence that can prove that the good senator, our colleague in this institution, is being chased by authorities. I'm not sure where they got the authority to chase him, and incidentally, I think he's about to be captured by them for purposes of serving him or rendering him or even surrendering him to the ICC. I'd like to ask, Mr. President, what is the authority of the National Bureau of Investigation in executing, for example, even if for the sake of an argument that the ICC issued a warrant of arrest against Senator Bato? As far as I know, Mr. President, the counterpart of the Interpol, which is the serving arm of the ICC in executing warrants, the Interpol's counterpart in this country is PCTC, which is the Philippine Center for Transnational Crimes. And I check that it is now it used to be under the Office of the President and under the control and supervision of the NAPOLCOM. But I think it's now under the control of the DILG. So my question is, how come that the NBI is chasing Senator Bato for an apparent warrant of arrest, which the former Senator Trillanes has been showing around that he got a warrant of arrest and he is personally serving it to the senator? The first question is former Senator Trillanes now the sheriff of the ICC? And he has been working with the Interpol, Mr. President. This is all questionable. As I said earlier, Mr. President, this is not only an assault to our colleague, but principally it is an assault, an insult to this institution. Hindi natin pwedeng palampasin ito, Mr. President. We need to protect the senator. As I said earlier, and I manifested that Trillanes himself was a beneficiary of this institution's security. Humingi po siya ng Senate Protective Custody nung panahon na kinailangan niya po ito. Ngayon, ironically, he's the one executing the very act which prevented him from being assaulted at the time. Masyado pong nakakabahala na ang nangyayari, Mr. President. I think all these people, I think we can identify all these people in due time. They did not only violate Article 145 of the revised penal code, as I earlier manifested. Former Senator Trillanes is even guilty of usurping authority, Mr. President. Hindi natin pwedeng palampasin po ito. In the meantime, I'd like to move, Mr. President, that in the light of the recent adoption of the Senate Resolution number 44, I move that Senator Bato be placed under the Senate Protective Custody, Mr. President, until he is able to get all and exhaust all legal remedies to protect himself, and until this institution is also able to do just the same. Mr. President, Article 59 of Rome Statute is very, very clear. It's very, very clear. Even for the sake of an argument that there is a valid warrant of arrest against our colleague, Article 59 still states that the person to be arrested must be promptly delivered to a competent judicial authority in order to accomplish at least three things. Number one, to identify or to ascertain the identity of the person being arrested. Number two, whether the legal processes have been observed. And number three, whether or not his rights were protected. This is very, very important for purposes of protecting the due process and the rule of law, which our colleague can avail, Mr. President.
The motion is consistent with our rules, is consistent with Senate Resolution number 44, is consistent with precedents. So is there any objection? If not, the motion is carried.
Mr. President,
So consistent with past practices, no? Senator Bato will enjoy the protection of the law and the protection of the Senate in accordance with our rules and with Philippine laws. No?
Thank you. Mr. President, may I have the floor, Mr. President?
Yes, Majority Leader.
Mr. President, as I was looking and watching the CCTV, Mr. President, I recall, Mr. President, every time we have a committee hearing, any member of the Senate would move to cite in contempt someone who is lying, Mr. President. So my my position, Mr. President, looking at what happened to our dear colleague, and I'm going to do this, Mr. President, whether you are in majority or minority, you are an elected official, Mr. President. And for someone, especially coming from a different agency of the government, trying to do something like that in violation of Article 147, Chapter 2 of our revised penal code, Mr. President. Maybe, Mr. President, it is right time for us, while we are having a session, to cite in contempt these individuals trying to prevent Senator Bato de la Rosa from reporting for work to do his job as elected senator of the Republic of the Philippines. So, Mr. President, if it is a proper motion, and I would leave this to the body, that we cite in contempt these individuals, Mr. President, that would be identified in this
Tama.
particular
Tama.
video, trying to block, trying to prohibit Senator Bato de la Rosa from doing his job, Mr. President.
Yes.
I submit, Mr. President, to the wisdom of
Is
the
there any objection to
majority.
holding the John and Jane Does, who will be laterly identified in accordance with the CCTV, to hold them in contempt of Senate? Of
Then,
the Senate?
Mr. President, I was suggesting, Mr. President, and if you are, if the body is amenable to that, I will move, Mr. President, that we cite them in contempt.
Yeah.
Because, Mr. President,
Well, because you made that manifestation, Majority Leader, let me say this, not as Senate President, but as a member of the Philippine Bar and as a humble servant of our people as a senator, each legislative body has to defend itself, especially versus existential threats. When we only have 24 senators and in certain votes you need 13, and we will allow that in our premises without the proper coordination nor without the proper due process, ay pwede mong habulin na lang at hagurin yung isang senator, what can be more existential than that?
Yeah.
There might be some reservations, but medyo ang tono pa lang sa hearings ay parang may kabastusan. Hino-hold na natin in contempt eh. And for the record, when Senator Bato was chased by these agents, we were already in session. I was already standing in the podium at the side and already was making that motion. So even out of courtesy, regardless of their coordination, kung meron man o wala dito, hindi dapat hinabol si Senator. Dapat pumunta sila dito sa taas. Nakipag-usap sila. Gwardiyahin nila lahat ng pinto. Pero hindi dapat makipaghabulan sa kahit sinong senador dito sa loob. So it is really the pleasure of the body. But if we do not take a hard stance regarding that, do not regret or do not ask ourselves why, tomorrow baka may checkpoint na malapit sa bahay natin at huhulihin na tayo. Because my understanding of parliamentary immunity goes to the extent of even being secure in our traveling to the Senate. Eto na sa loob na ng Senado eh. So, Majority Leader, maybe you should consult the other senators or make the motion and then, so can we recognize first Senator Estrada?
Thank you, Mr. President. Just an additional violation of the elements of the National Bureau of Investigation who chased or
Yan, daming
who prevented Senator Bato from attending sessions. I invite the attention of our colleagues in Article 145 of the revised penal code. If I can read it to you. Violation of parliamentary immunity. The penalty of prison mayor shall be imposed upon any person who shall use force, intimidation, threats, or fraud to prevent any member of the National Assembly from attending the meetings of the Assembly, which in this case, the Senate, or any of its committees or subcommittees, constitutional commissions or committees, or divisions thereof, from expressing his opinions and casting his vote. And the penalty of prisión correccional shall be imposed upon any public officer or employee who shall, while the assembly is in regular or special session, arrest or search any member thereof, except in case such member has committed a crime punishable under this code by a penalty higher than prison mayor. That is all, Mr. President.
We take note of that, Senator Estrada, and it's 100% correct. But
So yun kabibig ang nangyari kanina until now is magulo pa rin sa Senado. So yun lang kabibig ang ating This Libak-Libak for a day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time.